Hey, cool people, friends, fans, followers. It's everyone's
favorite, future, famous person.
Joey Jones, your content king. And I am fresh off of Rumor Has It with a crash course for you just in case you missed it. So sit back, relax, and let's get to it. Our first match of the night was a tag team contest between the Golden Boys, comprised of the Dean, Cody McHale, and Dallas Andrews, the judge of wrestling, who, let's be honest, is more like a one-star wrestler. But anyway, they were facing off with the Wolves of War, who, of course, are Joey Idol and DJ Black. And this was pretty standard fare as far as the Golden Boys or the Wolves of War go, except for the fact that both Dallas Andrews and the Dean seemed to have a bit of disagreement coming down to the ring. And then about 3/4 of the way through the match, Dallas Andrews found his way outside like he was going to leave. Now, the match ended in victory for the Golden Boys, of course, through a little bit of interference from Mike Golden himself. But ultimately, the Dean hit a cutter and the match was over. It just seems like there might be a little trouble in paradise as far as the Golden Boys go. Our second match of the evening was between Chris Gaines and Jason Briers. Now, it was pretty cool seeing Chris Gaines return to NAWA Classic. All of the local fans love him and really enjoyed watching him. And it was pretty cool getting to see him go up against Jason Briers, who clearly has a lot of experience and also, let's be honest, pretty strong dude. He manhandled Chris a little bit. But Chris brought that patented high-flying action that he's known so well for and ultimately kept the match in hand. And at the end of the night, Chris won. But Jason Briers did a pretty good job. I'm looking forward to getting to see him around the NAWA Classic ring a little bit more. Before our third match of the night, something interesting happened. Your boy Joey Jones hosted the Content Kingdom for the first time and featured the Southern Express. We took up a little bit of the time, but it moved pretty quickly and we got on to the next match. I just felt like mentioning it. Our third match of the night was the Prodigal Son Ryan Marks and Kevin Ryan facing off against the Rebellion, made up of James Hardy and Sean Clark. Now, Sean Clark, James Hardy, you kind of know what to expect with them. They faced off against Southern Express. You got a powerhouse and sort of a dirty fighter. They did a really good job against the Prodigal Son and Kevin Ryan. But let's be honest, Kevin Ryan's incredible and Ryan Marks is a beast. The match did not go the way the Rebellion wanted it to. And Ryan Marks and Kevin Ryan sort of showed that even though I don't know that they've worked together a whole lot before, they're a pretty competent tag team together. Now, our fourth match is a submission match between Tyler Smith and Corey James, the regular guy, the Backwoods Bronco. We've seen these two fight before, but one of the biggest things that happened prior to the match is I received a message from Bobby Moore all about how Tyler Smith should thank him for his recently found aggression. I didn't necessarily want to be involved in any of this, but it seemed to light a fuse in Tyler that we've been seeing a lot here lately. He got into his match with Corey, and Corey really held his own, did an excellent job. It was incredible seeing the Backwoods Bronco coming through and really starting to show some experience that he hasn't had previously. He locked in a lot of submissions. He did a lot of things, but Tyler's on a different level right now. He locked in that single leg crab again, just like he did to Dallas Andrews. And just like with Dallas Andrews last time, Corey needed help. Dallas actually came to the ring this time and managed to get Tyler to leave Corey alone. And then they got Corey out of the ring. He didn't tap, by the way. He passed out. Our fifth and final match of the night was a tag team contest between our reigning heavyweight champion, Chris Kamikaze, and Rob Adonis, who I guess he hired to tag with him. I don't know if he paid him or just offered a fate. I don't know. Who knows? Either way, they tagged together, and they faced off against Johnny Swinger and Zach Buchanan, the Shooter and the Swingman and TNA superstar. And it was a really good match. Rob Adonis kind of did a good job holding his own. Chris spent a lot of time outside the ring watching Rob hold his own. But when Chris got in the ring, he did the typical Kamikaze stuff. Yeah, it was a little dirty, but he also was pretty cool. He did hit the Maverick Salt. We got to see that. And then even better, we got to see Johnny Swinger lock in a sleeper. And I guess Chris was tired. I don't know. Either way, his arm dropped 3 times and the match was over. So there's that. And hey, congratulations to the swingman and the shooter. It's not often you get to claim that you beat the guy with the briefcase and the guy with the title in a match. So good job, guys. Now, of course, that's our conclusion for Rumor Has It. Thanks for hanging out with me. I've enjoyed talking to you. I hope you've enjoyed listening to me. I appreciate your appreciation. I'm grateful for your gratitude. Now, please do me a favor, like, subscribe, and hey, cool people, ring the bell.